I'm saying jokes on you, Jack. But on behalf of the family, we want to extend our sincerest thanks and appreciation to the many friends, family, members of the clergy who have reached out with kind words and acts of generosity during this very difficult time. It's with a heavy heart that we're here today to say goodbye to our father, Dad, Tom, Ticker, Grande, Tommy G, Papa, Grandpa Tom. He was a man of many names and talents. To family, neighbors, and on the job, he was, of course, Tom. To some friends, he was Grande, and to most friends in Hyde Park, they called him Ticker. It's a name he was given for reasons we simply won't mention. And finally, he was Tommy G to the guys at the club. My dad was a larger-than-life figure who had 9 lives, taking enormous risks, especially as a police officer. He was also a man that showed no weaknesses, which is why it's so difficult to understand or even accept his untimely death. Our father was also good or great at just about everything he did. Baseball and football in high school, pool, cards, racquetball, and of course golf, and occasionally with gambling. Actually, I found out yesterday that he did not score 2 touchdowns on the Thanksgiving Day because he didn't play high school football. Anyway, the real turning point in his life came the day he showed up at Paris Island for basic training in the Marine Corps, which is a story in itself. In his 4 years in the military, he served during the blockade and the Cuban Missile Crisis, traveled to places far and beyond, from the islands of Okinawa to the deserts of Bolivia. And in case you're wondering where Bolivia is, I don't know, but he was there. So after a short stint as Al Bundy, selling shoes, he returned to life in uniform in the Boston Police Department. It was there he was able to channel his raw talents, athleticism, his Ted Williams-like hand-eye coordination, which earned him marksman. His sixth sense of reading people, predicting their behavior, knowing their fears and habits. And most important talent of all, however, was his incredible courage, which allowed him to display countless acts of bravery, most of which were recognized with the many awards and citations he was given during his illustrious 36-year career as a police officer. In short, my dad was one heck of a cop.
Again, I'd like to thank members of the clergy and family for showing up here today. Growing up in my dad's house was more or less a lifestyle. Dad was a plainclothes detective who worked nights. We'd often gather in the kitchen and listen to the police scanner, staying up late, waiting for him to come home, so we knew it was okay. The most interesting part about my father was holidays. You see, our dad had a big heart and would often invite his foremen over for Thanksgiving. These snitches, as he called them, always made the holidays extra colorful and fun, with an added bonus of a counterfeit Rolex watch. Another fun thing was take out Chinese food. You're gonna like this. Most people enjoy the Chinese food for dinner, not our dad. He would often wake us up at 3 in the morning so we could enjoy an early breakfast of egg foo young, mugu gai pan, and my favorite, mushroom beef chayote. We also went on many family vacations to places like Florida, him staying at the finest of establishments. Rockingham, Saratoga, Seabrook, his favorite, Foxwoods, and of course, Spring River, where we learned at a very young age how to bet the daily double, the trifecta, and of course, the super trifecta, even before any one of us could count to 10. He always made sure us kids had plenty of toys to play with. Bottle rockets, cherry bombs, Roman candles, and of course firecrackers. Also providing the means in which to light them off with. He would say, forget the matches, use a lighter, it's quicker. That was my father. Growing up, we all need someone to look up to, a hero. Despite my father's quirkiness, not only was he a true hero, he was a living legend, right there in the kitchen, making scrambled eggs and bacon. And from my understanding, you all like the scrambled eggs. Do you have any idea how hard it was to get a drop over an egg in the house? All you have to make is scrambled. After his retirement, he spent many days on the golf course at Stop and Shop, where he could get a senior discount. And of course, buying lottery tickets. And wherever he went, he always had the doo-wop boys blaring on his radio in the car. No matter where he went, he knew somebody. He always had a story to share about a person they both had in common. And the topic would usually lead to, inevitably, golf or the job. His day was never complete without relaying the events and the people he met to one of his kids. Most of his conversations included a language of his own that only we would understand. Sayings like chalking, mushy mushy, on the donut, whack it up, HFSs. If you can figure out what that one means, you get one too. Jam up jelly tight, blister, house mouse, blouser, house bitch, sorry father. And of course, yatta-ta-ta. We know heaven got a good one. He's up there right now, teeing off with God, giving 3 strokes aside. Dad always talked about dreaming and hitting the big bucks. But it appears now, God is the one who hit the jackpot. And with that being said, we'd like to say goodbye, Dad. We love you. And yatta-ta-ta.